My name is Duncan Do. I'm the Human Resource and Administration Manager.
My name is Cynthia Cheng. I'm the QHC Manager in Kenya.
Yeah, my name is Simon Kamau. I am the Project Manager in charge of integrated projects and people management services.
My name is Frida Aswani. I am the Group Internal Auditor for QSOS in Servtec Group.
My name is Fiona Member and I am the Chief Finance Officer for QSOS Group.
My name is Diana Mutesi. I'm the Group Chief of Staff at QSOS.
My name is Patricia Masiko and I'm currently the Head of Commercial Group. I sit in Kenya and I manage 5 to 8 companies within the group.
My name is Eric Omondi, the current Country Manager at QSOS in Kenya Limited.
One is reduction of cost. The main specialities of an outsourced firm like QSOS is managing labor efficiency. The second one that I can quickly pick is basically reduction of liabilities or risk liabilities. The outsourced firm will mainly take up these legal liabilities, which will therefore by the end ensure that the organization focuses on its core business. The last one will be scalability. The organization can easily scale up or scale down in terms of the labor requirement that they have.
I'll group them into 5. That is biological risks, chemical risks, physical risks, economic risks, and psychological risks. The major tool that we use to address such risks is through carrying out a risk assessment. And while carrying out the risk assessment, when you're coming up with the control measures, you always observe the hierarchy of control.
At QSOS, we have implemented and we continually improve a framework, a risk management framework that involves or incorporates multiple levels of staff and also has multiple levels of accountability. We believe in engaging all staff in this process to make sure everybody understands their role in the entire risk management pipeline and to make sure the risk awareness that exists in each and everybody is at the right level and is continually improved over time.
The biggest advantage for the clients is, number one, people management is very, very time consuming and very engaging. So you offload the costs or the time allocated to dealing with people. That one is offloaded to the service provider. Secondly, the service provider is responsible for the productivity of the people, for the supervision of the team. Therefore, you enable the client to be able to concentrate on the strategic goals of the business, of the core business. So they are able to grow their business, they are able to innovate better ways, and you also share or offload the risk associated with people management, and you also are able to give them the advantage of not having to incur costs during the low demand seasons.
So we see historically that the financial role is basically focused on accounting and we're moving away from that. So now we're seeing finance as being sort of an arm in the business that now generates insights and trends for the business, which basically means finance now informs decisions in other departments as well as strategically. The second thing I would say is that we're also seeing a rise in analytics. Thirdly, I would say there's also automation. So we see that the CFO is now, I would say, an arm or a right arm to the CEO. So the CEO and the CFO are working hand in hand to basically generate the strategic direction of the business. And this is stemming off of the numbers, the analytics, which then derive insights to the CEO. Secondly, we are seeing also ESG coming up. So when it comes to ESG, there are 2 fronts in relation to that. One, finance is coming in, the CFO is coming in ESG to basically look at what amounts can be invested into ESG.
I believe our Unifying Factor is about the value proposition that we offer to our clients across the region. We currently run 8 entities, and our goal or our aim is to make sure we give the same services across. So what you get to see in Uganda is the same as what you're offering in Tanzania, Kenya, etc.
I view it fully automated. The future lies within technology, managing the environment, how to change the environment. So I'll look at a workforce. We have to look at things like flexi working, having remote workers. Technology is the future, automation is the future that will open the doors to a global queue sourcing and not just a regional queue sourcing.
The application process was very seamless and very interactive. And I think one of the things that I learned or took away from that particular interview process was how open and candid the interviewing panel was and the team was. They were all very friendly and very welcoming. So that interview went very well. And I would say that even after that, the feedback mechanism is also very seamless. One thing I realized here is that I was made confident and comfortable about the kind of information that I was giving, so that I'm not worried about data protection and the issues that surround the kind of information that I was giving. And any other candidate outside there can be very confident. And if you're looking for a team that can help you, if you're looking for a recruitment agency that can take you through the process seamlessly, that can guide you, that can train you, then look no further than Servtec Limited.